Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9. Everything you need to start the day in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now. With that Queen song, another one bites the dust, unfortunately. Dorchester Pacific has announced it has stopped borrowing and will withdraw its prospectus. It says it's frozen repayments of debentures from today, but will keep paying interest. Dorchester Pacific is the latest finance company to get into trouble, in part because of a credit crunch which is now affecting the property sector. However, Dorchester had lent about $200 million and only $80 million of that was into property lending. And it said just a day ago only 10% of that was for property developers. This shows how badly the credit crunch is affecting everyone, good and bad. Because in the last week we've had Dominion Finance, St. Laurence and Dorchester Pacific all announced they were shutting down, essentially, trying to get ahead of the curve by deciding to preserve their cash now rather than wait for it to be whittled away as debenture holders pull their money out and property developers don't repay their money. Elsewhere overnight, the US Federal Reserve has kept rates on hold. Now, the Fed has been cutting rates ever since the middle of last year when the cash credit crunch hit. But last night it chose to hold rates in a vote 9-1 in favour of holding rates. The 1 was in favour of hiking rates. And it seems now the Fed sees the risks of inflation as now higher than the risks of even slower economic growth. So people are saying the Fed now has a tightening bias. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9 for interest.co.nz.